Hi guys, it is Merged here. In today's video, I have edited down a part of my stream where I pulled 100 Ancient Shards during the ×2 event, trying to get some new legendaries for the account. And then I also walked you guys through my sort of thought process behind when I build new dungeon teams. So we've built a 25 Fireknight team because I desperately needed one. So I hope you enjoy the video and peace. Hello, how are you? I think I'll just go ahead and start pulling, to be honest. Also going to do on stream is build a Fireknight 24 or 25 team because I need to get it done. Yeah, well, I can show you the thought process behind how to do it. It's pretty similar to how I did your clan boss team. I have a Fireknight 20 team, which minute and a half runs ish. It's pretty solid, but I want to be hitting these because 9 minutes on 24. I don't think I've touched 24 and 25 in Fireknight since I had the missions for Arbiter. But what we will do, we'll be using the Hell Hades optimizer. I'll see if I can walk people through how to go about building teams. Finite. So what are the affinities actually? Okay. I don't think I have good enough spirit champs. Should I do 50 shards? So the plan is I'm gonna pull all these shards and then also build a Fireknight 24 or 25 team because I really need one. Okay, just double check that it's actually on. Okay, we've got a 1% chance. Let's go. I'm not expecting I'm not expecting to get gold because I haven't pulled any ancients since I pulled my last legendary from one. But it's times 2, so you never know. Soul Drinker, that's pretty solid. All blue though. It is all blue. Okay, a little bit of pink. Oh, okay, I'll take an Ignatius. I will definitely take an Ignatius. I'm well happy with that. Suns, yeah. Okay. Because I use Tyrant Elixir at the moment on Spider and in my like traditional clan boss team. Probably do is use this guy in Spider. I need to look up a bit more about him. I know he's like a spider god, right? Irresistible HP burn 2 means you can get some consistent fast teams. Provoke 2, that's okay, shouldn't need it. But yeah, him and Tunisia will easy duo the Spider 25. That'll be a nice little speed run. Alright, we've got 20 more. Or maybe I'll say 24. And I'll just get those little ones out of the way. And I'll say 50 for after the Fireknight team. But hey, there's the gold, Tom. You gotta keep your sub. Very true, but I don't have a Crypt King. So yeah, not very much use to me. But yeah, we'll get through the single ones just to make the last 50 clean pull. Lots of blue. I mean, I'm pretty happy, man. I think I saw about 4 or 5 epics and a gold within like 30 shards. My luck has been insane recently. Right, Fireknight team. So what we're gonna do is Hell Hades Optimizer. I was looking at seeing which affinity. Okay. Allure's magic, right? And if Allure's magic, then I think I low-key want to be going for spirit because 24 on force affinity is going to have negative affinity, right? So there's chances you might not land the A1 turn meter control. It could be the case that the best team for me to try and build requires champions, which I don't have built out yet, because I do have another Allure somewhere sitting just waiting to be leveled. Yeah, this one. We're going to try the 25 team, I think. Alright, suggest team. Actually, you know what? Let's just go for like 90%, but they have to do at least like 5 battles. Exclude manual because we just want it to be auto. We want fastest first. Okay, I don't want to do this one because I don't have these 3 legendaries booked. So that one's out. I don't even know who that champion is. Not gonna lie. Oh yeah, wait. Yeah, 2 minutes is good though. Cleopatrix. Do I really want to build out her just for a finite team? I'd have to build out another Royal Guard. Anything under 3 minutes, I think I'm happy with. Ray Lydia. 260 speed on Lydia. I think mine's just short of that, right? Way short. I think her speed dropped a lot when I re-geared her. Yeah, I re-geared her because her accuracy was like 240 or 230, which just wasn't really hitting it. Let's do 6-star ascended only. That team's insane though, by the way. 1 minute 15 on Fireknight 25. How has that worked out? Okay, 7k attack on Gaius, 6k on War Mother, and a very fast allure. Nah, that's mental. Pitiless one. I've heard of him. I have never even thought he was like good though. Why is this guy so good? Yeah, but he boosts his own 10 meter. He doesn't take away from the Fire Knights. And he's not even being used for his aura, so I just don't get it. Ah, that would be it. But then surely there's better champions that can nuke a wave, right? Because I doubt this guy's damage is like anything special to write home about. Okay, yeah, you're gonna build a lot of crit and whatever. But I feel like there's better champions for clearing waves than him, though. How book hungry is he? 9 books only. That's actually not bad. Okay, so that's a potential one we go for. The only issue is I would need to book out Archmage as well. I feel like these 3 should just be able to keep the Fire Knight down though, right? Let's just try running it with those champs in the current gear that I've got and just see how they do. We'll go for Ray. Then it was Lydia, Lure, Real Guard, and Ninja. Now, in terms of the AI, I think she's just gonna get lapped by the Fire Knight, but we'll see. Oh, my Ray is very slow as well. I only use it for campaign farming at the moment. We can leave Allure on default because it doesn't matter what she uses. It'll just be a test to see if the gear on my champs can actually do this or not. Alright, let's see how this runs. Okay, ouch. I don't think this is going to be a consistent team at all, yeah. No. What I might do is what I do on Doom Tower and swap out Ray for Timezia. Because Timezia, the HP burn on like those tanky waves, it just shreds through them, man. It's really good. Timezia I think will be faster than Ray 2, yeah, by quite a lot. So, round 1. Now, let's try and set up the team to get through the first wave, and then we'll worry about the second one. Allure first. I think we want to save the sleep on Allure, so I think we're going to open with the A1, but then have that as a first priority. I also don't want to lock this off for the second wave, just in case we get to it. Round 3, it will just be Fire Knight. Okay, so then goes Allure into Lydia. I think it's fine to use this first, no? I feel like it's just going to take forever to kill them anyway. Okay, that's what we'll do. We're going to have Tunisia open with her stun, and then never use it for round 1. And then hopefully she gets it back for the second wave. Ninja. You're opening with the HP burn, because Tunisia is going to stun them all. Yeah, Tunisia is going to stun them all. You're going to pop the burns. So we'll open with that. And then you're going to layer on with that for the CC. And then once we've done that, okay, so let's open with the A1. Use that turn 2, then turn 3, we're going to have this up. Cool. It should just be fine, he says. So you're going to have Allure go first. Allure goes first, because obviously she's got the highest speed. She's just going to A1 to drop some turn meter. Into Lydia's drop defense weaken. Into Temezia, stun and HP burn everyone. Then Ninja is going to straight out nuke people with his hail burn and save his freeze. Then Royal Guard's just going to hit. Then it goes back to Allure. We're going to make sure Allure, because there will be still be some stunned with Temezia, I think. We're going to make her hit with this, which is just like attacks one enemy, ignores some defense, yada yada yada. Into Ninja, or sorry, into Tunisia again, but she's going to hit with Burning Regret and probably just pop someone. And then you got Ninja, he's going to freeze everybody. And by that point, the stuns from Tunisia will wear off, and then it will go into Ninja's freeze. And then after the next cycle, once the freeze is falling off, that's when we have Allure put the sleep on, because it's not as reliable, right? But hopefully by that point, they should all be dead. And happy days. Let's see if it works. So yeah, drop the defense, weaken. There's the stuns, Ninja pops. Takedown from Royal Guard. She nukes one. Yeah, there's the nuke from Temezia that I said. See, he's freezing before the stun falls off. And then she's doing her sleep before that falls off. So now we're hoping that these guys all die before they get a turn. And it's looking good, actually. It is looking good. I don't want to click on stuff to target, which is better to target, because these burns are going to finish people off if they get a turn, right? The Ninja wastes his freeze, she wastes her sleep, and she wastes that. No, it's not good. Because now we've set ourselves up to fail now for this second wave. Ooh, okay. Okay, yeah, Temezia hit them all AoE, but didn't stun a single person. How unlikely is that to happen? I think we're falling at this wave. Like, unless they can rotate around to all of their abilities. But I just don't see it happening. Okay. We've got that. We got some sleeps out. Nice. Nice. The stun works some people up. I mean, this is working so far. I mean, it's doing really good, actually. It's somehow managed to cycle through everything. It can definitely be cleaned up, though. Because the end of the first wave, we were burning, like, big abilities on dead targets, basically. And it sucks that Temezia got hit once. Ideally, you just don't want them to take a turn at all, right? Alright. We've actually somehow cleared this. Now we're on to the boss. Can we pop through this shield? It's close but no cigar. Oh, she's keeping him at bay. She is keeping him at bay. We've done it. I was not expecting that run to go, well, to work. New best time on 25. I'm pretty happy with that. But it can definitely be brushed up at the start. So what we'll do is make them use their big abilities once. So Lydia, you need to not use that again. So you have it for the second wave. Temezia, you kinda need to do the same. Ninja, I'm not too worried about if Temezia is saving it. Allure. Yeah, that's probably fine. That's probably fine. It's just those two things that I really wanted to work on. But we've got it. We got it. 25 team. Done in 3:30, which is okay. I mean, Fireknight is not going to be a fast dungeon anyway, really. Just because of how tanky these waves are, right? Unless you're doing some poison explode team, and then you have like some kind of uh, insane Fireknight champs who can like 3-man it. Like Farrakhan would be a good shout actually. But nah, you'd need too much. You'd need like Calvalax, Poison Explode, and a Kaimar, or someone to reset the abilities for the second wave. So you'd almost need 2 champs that can 2-man the boss. Farrakhan is a good shout because he can get the whole team on board. Okay. Second wave. See, now we have this back up for the start, and it just gives us such a nicer start to that second wave, man. And none of the best teams I saw, time-wise, on Hell Hades' website had Poison Explosion. It seems like bombs is the way to do it if you're gonna do it. So like this time, so far, nobody's even taken a hit yet. I still think Tumesia will die to the Fire Knight. But we've absolutely smashed it, man. I think what I need to do is make sure Lydia starts with her A3, which I think she'll do anyway now that she's used the A2 on this. Okay. No, why are you using the A2? Okay, I need to re-go over the third round now. The second wave's fine. But we've cracked this shield. Can Allure get a turn? No. Oh, fucking hell. Hamstring, good. That's good to come out of Royal Guard. Okay, we got it this time. We've got everybody alive just about. But I think if he takes 1 turn, it's just a failed run. So we're just planning. Tamizia brings that drop turn meter too, which is why I think I like her more than Ray. Because she has HP burn stun with a massive nuke. Not as good as Ray's nuke, but it's still a good nuke, right? And if you've got drop defense and weaken, it works fine too. But then she also brings down that drop turn meter for bosses, which is just nice. Another 330 run. So it's done 2 runs in a row now. Similar time, only 4 seconds between them. Alright, let's finish up. So, Lydia. That's fine, but do not use that in round 2. And make sure in round 3, you don't open with that, you open with this. And then that can be first priority. So we just need this to pop the shield, I think, because it's an extra 2 hits. I think Allure needs to be faster to stop the Fire Knight getting any turns right at the start. But we'll make do with it. Real Guard, you need to have this locked off on that second wave so that you can use it to pop the shield for Fire Knight. And this should be the smoothest looking run of the lot, because all we've done is get a working run and tweak it twice for each wave, just to make sure we're getting the best out of it. I think the reason this run isn't like super fast is because we don't have a way, I guess. So this is, I think, it's pretty consistent with killing the waves, but we don't have a way just to like 3-shot it and move on to the next wave in 20 seconds, right? Okay, run to the boss pretty quick. That's fine. We should have that 2-hitter, then Royal Guard should come in with the hamstring. And there we go. We drop the shield before he gets to take a turn this time. And then we've just got these big abilities coming in to get the damage in straight away. Roll guard. Lovely. There you go. Bit of fine tuning. You cut off about 30 seconds off the run. Solid stuff. You got Tumezia. She's really squishy because she's only really used in, well, she's used in teams where I want complete crowd control, and her HP burn just provides a lot of damage, whilst the waves are CC'd up. We've got her with decent crit damage, enough accuracy to do the job, somewhat good speed. Attack isn't much to shout about, but like I said, she's only there to land the stun and the HP burn, and that's where her damage comes from, the crit damage as well. You got Ninja, who's in the same gear that I use for Clan Boss. So again, he is built out not to be the stun target. He needs to be that speed for the Clan Boss team I'm running. He normally gets the extra crit rate from Fireknight in that Clan Boss team, but I don't think it's like crazy that he's missing it, to be honest. Good crit damage, good accuracy. That's all you need. Solid attack as well. Who else was in the team? Royal Guard. I think I showed his stats earlier, but he's just on 4.2k attack, 282% now crit damage after we put the cheeky little blessing on him. That's very nice. Speed-wise, there's nothing to write home about. Again, he's only really used in my Spider 20 team for like the 10 or like 13-second runs, whatever it is. We also had a lure. Where is she? Allure here is literally just in well, four pieces of perception for the 2-set boost, and then one lot of divine speed gear. Doesn't need to be divine. It's literally just because I didn't have great speed gear spare. And yeah, she's running just under 250 speed. So what I'm happy about actually is that I now have a Fireknight 20 and 25 team, and I haven't had to change any gear. I've only had to swap out some champs. But yeah, she's got 441 accuracy just to make sure that she's landing that turn meter on a consistent basis. Well, as consistent as we can get it. Crit damage and the attack, like, it's good to get them up, but it's not crucial to her. She's not there for her damage. And who else was it? Tumezi? Oh, Lydia. Lydia, again, I'm happy I haven't had to change her build at all because I currently just have her in a Go second arena team. So she's got like decent resist with her aura. Obviously, it goes up to like 560. Accuracy, just enough to do the job. 4k defense and 40k HP. Again, just to keep her alive, make sure she's doing what she needs to do. Right, now who wants to see the last 50 shards? We'll do the pulls now. We will do them now. Fingers crossed. What have we got? Okay, back-to-back epics. Come on, let my luck continue. That's a shocking pull. Okay, 20 more. 20 more, come on, man. Give me something good. Oh! Oh my god! We got a Rotos. We will take it. That's the third Rotos. I mean, one was from a fusion, but I pulled a Rotos like 2 weeks ago. I haven't even finished like building him out or anything yet, man. But hey, we take that. We got another Rotos, dude. Now I just need to put a Siphi so I can run Siphi in 3 Rotos. But hey, we'll take that, man. We will take that all day, every day. Oh, now we've got another one, dude. I think Rotos is up there with like, he's probably in my top 5 champs in the game. He is he's one of, probably not my favorite, but he is one of my favorite arena champions. And I've been using my one in regen gear and PvM, so like dungeons and Doom Tower and shit, and he just carries. But this is cool. I get to have 3 different Rotoses with 3 different builds, and I will build out all of them as well. Now, get some more attack on them. Lovely. See, I wish you could use, like, if you have triples, I wish you could use, like, one from each triple, right? Because it's still a dupe. And if I could do that, I would have so many more, like, slots filled up, man. But nice. 2 legendaries from 50 shards, I'll take it any day. Any day of the week, man.